Now here it comes. JT Realmuto will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So the next to bat will be Chris Sale. He singled in his first AB. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now is Trey Turner. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back on it is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And it's fouled away. Jr. awaits the 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Count still at 1-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle. This guy's gonna have nightmares at the plate thinking about missing that one.
Lifted down the line in left. And this is gonna get down. It's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Now at the plate is Yermin Mercedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0-for-1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here...
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Ryan McMahon now as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Into the box, Tim Anderson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Lots of hits given up.
We'll leave it right there as he's set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this lands foul for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
center fielder, number 27, Mike Brown.
Lee Smith, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. In now, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch popped up. McMahon is under it, no problem, 1 away. At the plate now is Fernando Tatis Jr. Singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped him up. Mercedes has a play. 2 gone. Next up is Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's set. Here it comes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Junior ranges back. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So now into the box is Jason Dominguez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First delivery to him. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Sale has his target. Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lee Smith. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
And he got him.
The third baseman, number 7,
And now the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. The throw into second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Not close. Brad Hand takes over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch. 2-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The catcher.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. Now the relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Now he's safe at second as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. So now to the plate, Ryan McMahon fouled off. Again, another foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him?
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed.
The left field.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, Joey Gallo. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently.
Gallo.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line drive base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Eddie Rosario will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here's the first offering. As he lifts it in the air to right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ken Giles is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Hank Aaron. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. From the stretch. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now, Tim Anderson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position, you cannot go down not putting the ball in play. Too much on the line, too many ribby opportunities out there to swing and miss in that spot.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez. Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. And now confusion here with 2 men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here. Michael Conforto will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. First offering Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 1-0. Anderson at second with two down. Outside, 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Trey Turner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. A swing and a miss as he chased with two strikes. Joe Smith will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the seventh. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Ramirez. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. Drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll take a look at ball one. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched two balls over the fence in this one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Turned on down the line. And there's one down now. Up next, Babe Ruth, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Aaron is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. The 1-0 home. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Standing in now, Francisco Lindor. Line towards center field. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the third out. Ready to begin the eighth, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the AB now. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. As we near the... Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout to the track. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yerman Mercedes. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
Number 45 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed 0-2.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Acuna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Full count, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Acuna rounds third and is digging for the plate, and a relay home, and not in time as he just crosses the plate in time. Michael Conforto will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. From the stretch, here's the pitch as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Very weakly on the ground. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt. Thought about third, but he'll go to second instead. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Here's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Tying run is in to score from second. In now, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. James Karinchak enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The set and the 1-1.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2-2 the count. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Chris Martin will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. New inning set to get underway, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch of the AB on its way. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Two and one. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. To the plate now, Hank Aaron. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Eddie Rosario will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Hit hard but foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball one as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that one misses badly. It's ball two. To the left side, but it's well foul. And another foul ball. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's the first pitch. Jason Dominguez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is in the air out to left field. Acuña's there for it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So now here is Babe Ruth. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Charlie Morton comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the AB now. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Going back is the center fielder, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 10 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 9 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Falcons and the Invaders. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ready now is DJ Mayhew, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Batting second. The center fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here. Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78. Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. One out, nobody on. Fouled off. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. Now at the plate is Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One away. So one down, no one aboard. And that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Batting.
Base is empty, two away. And here comes the Babe. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike two. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Reined in on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one out and nobody aboard. And set to go the slugging shortstop Manny Machado. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now here's the first offering. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
One ball.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not leading off the inning, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The 0-2 home. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Francisco Lindor as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. And now in the box, Ronald Acuna will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great two-strike hitter, but this...
we'll have to press pause as that strike three. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder Roberto Clemente. Out in front of it, strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. At the plate, Trevor Bauer.
The pitcher.
Fouled off. Clemente aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0. Towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. He's set and the pitch.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. Two back-to-back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Alex Bregman goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
And he fouls this one off.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder.
High in the air into shallow left center.
Gallo.
Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. No one on with one down. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And that one yanked just foul.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Still 1-2. Hit to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now into the box, Trevor Bauer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. First offering on its way. Manny Machado is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Into the box, Jason Kendall. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Lindor takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty, almost.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, Mike.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And right into the shift. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The first baseman,
next to dig in, Babe Ruth flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him.
Now back, second baseman, Francisco.
Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The left fielder.
From the belt, the pitch, Ronald Acuna is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Albies onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Trevor Bauer. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Acuna. He's there and records the first out. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and here comes Junior. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout gets under it and makes the catch to end. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo.
The right fielder, Joey.
Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
He pulls this one into right. Clemente is there to put it away for out number 1. Digging in next, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Realmuto.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So here now's the pitcher, Trevor Bauer. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Off the rocks and gone. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now Jason Kendall. And it's fouled away. No hits to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Right side and right into the shift. Taken in by Machado, and that's out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the always dangerous center fielder, Mike Trout. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard, but right into the shift. Machado has it, and there's out number 2. So next to hit is Babe Ruth. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Throw into second. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This one is launched. Look at this. And that's off the left field foul pole. A home run. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Second baseman, Francisco.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Acuna digs in now.
The left fielder.
And it's grounded just foul down the line.
Junior.
0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Acuna stands at second with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that will end the inning. So here is Roberto Clemente. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's the first offering. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Left center, base hit. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch on its way. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ryan Presley comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. 1-0 pitch on the way. A ball and a strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A runner at first with no outs here. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he popped him up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next, here is DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr., who's 1 for 2 in this one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Popped him up. Lindor moving to his left. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Raisel Iglesias gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Eddie Rosario is up off the he'll be MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Colombia and Puerto Rico. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. So now into the box is Jason Dominguez. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch.
Dominguez.
The 0-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Jason Dominguez is retired to kick off the inning. Fouled away. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, number 24.
First offering
Ryan
on its way.
McMahon.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So stepping in is Jose Ramirez. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Jose.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. That will be Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Softly hit to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next to hit is Babe Ruth, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that one is gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The second baseman.
As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Up top, it's 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Dominguez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bogaerts on at first, nobody out. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Here it is, the 3-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Anthony Santander, the next to bat. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is pulled into right. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Now here it comes.
Junior.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dominguez is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Gallo is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is the center fielder, and it's gone. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
High in the air down the right field line. Santander waits on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And Mike Soroka will bat next. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Bo Bichette, and they could use a spark from him here.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22,
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. First swings for him. This one with a runner. Still at first and 1 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Bichette, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Popped him up. Tatis over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jason. Dominguez. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Now a hard liner. But this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. David Price is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Standing in now, Jose Ramirez.
third baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Trout.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Puerto Rico and St. Louis. We've got baseball. On the show, and it's coming up next. First delivery to him. Fly ball right down the line in left. Henderson is there. One pitch, one out. Into the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch of the AB now.
Mike Trout.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He'll try again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Digging in will be Babe Ruth. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Henderson gets under it and makes the catch. Striding in is Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Ricky.
And he fouls this one off.
Henderson.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. At the plate now, Nico Goodrum. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Henderson ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Goodrum, the runner at third with no outs. A Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
The right fielder.
First offering.
Alfonso.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
This has been a rough inning for him on the mound, but now after that sac fly, he's got to reset. No one on base, so just get 2 more outs and let your teammates try to pick you up with the bats.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane. And that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. And that'll bring up for Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody.